Megan. Our speech for this week is to be a demonstration speech, and I'm going to give that on playing the game of golf. And for the sake of time, I'm only going to show you the 4 basic shots of golf, starting off from your tee shot with your driver or your wood. Then, assuming that we're all as good as Tiger Woods, we're going to just do basic shots out of the fairway, and then a chip shot up to the green, and then I'm going to show you how to putt. So first, to start the game of golf, there's what they call a tee box on each hole, and it stands up higher than the rest of the ground. It's like a hill with a flat surface, very short grass, and you take a tee and your ball, and then you have your driver. So first you're going to stand up on the tee box, take your tee and your ball, and push that into the ground. Depending on the level of the fairway and where you're hitting, it's how you're going to want to tee up your ball. If you're going up a hill, you probably want to tee up your ball a little more, a little higher. So to line up your shot, this is the driver. So to line up your shot, you would stand behind your ball, put the flat end of your club and face it towards your ball and where you want to hit the ball. Then you would stand back, you spread your legs apart a little bit past shoulder length, width I mean, and with the woods and the drivers, people tend to play off, if you're right-handed, they tend to play off their left foot. So I put my left foot pointing out this way. I line my body up. I had already lined my club up to where I'm aiming. Spread your legs. The way you're going to grip the club is you put your hand, wrap it around your left hand. Have your thumb pointing down the shaft of the club. Then you take your right hand, wrap your fingers around, wrap the palm of your hand around your thumb, and then you're going to have a V with your thumb and your index finger with your right hand. You want to keep your left arm as straight as possible. Pretend it's an extension of the club. So once you've got your grip, you bend your knees a little bit, and then your backswing, keep your left arm as straight as possible also. Naturally, your right arm is going to, your elbow is going to bend as you come up in your backswing. When you're doing your backswing and coming back through, you're shifting your body over. So you're shifting your hips when you're coming up with your club, and then when you come back to follow through, your knees will shift back to the left towards where you're going to hit the ball. One of my most important tips for golfers is when you're going to hit your shot, always keep your head down. Very important. If you lift your head up, you tend to top the ball and you won't get good contact with it. So we're going to take our backswing. Keep your arms straight, pull up, and then shift through. That's our practice swing. Then you step up to the ball, put your club head up there, step up, and keep your arms straight, head down, looking at the ball, and pull through. You're aligned. See how I'm aligned? Your club should be pointed in back of you. Your body should be facing right towards where you wanted to hit the shot. Now we're assuming we're in the fairway. We take out one of our irons. Everybody has their own favorite club. I like my 5-iron. If I'm about 150 yards out, I want to take my 5-iron, and I'm sitting here. Obviously, we don't tee up the ball when the only time we tee the ball is when we're on the tee box and hitting our drive shot. With the irons, you're going to tend to align through the center of your body. So you want to keep right down the middle of your body, as opposed to the woods where I was playing off my left heel. Everybody has their own style, and you'll tend to find what you're comfortable with. Everybody has their own game, and so once you're comfortable with something and you feel like you're hitting it well, people tend to stay with that. Same grip on the club, align down the center, left arm straight, pull back, shift through with your knees. Step up to your ball, left arm straight, Pull back, keep your head down, and follow through. And the club should be pointing back at you again. Your body should be faced towards where you're wanting to hit the ball. Then there's a short shot, what they call a short game. So when you're up closer to the green, about 50 feet, you want to take a loftier club. There's what they call a pitching wedge or a sand wedge. I prefer the sand wedge. This is my sand wedge. So when you're up close, the sand wedge has a lot loftier angle on the club head, so it's going to go up, pop the ball up higher, and that's what you want to do when you're landing on the green. You don't want to hit it straight and have it roll over the green. So what you want is that loft to pop it up and have it set down as closest to the hole as possible, so you can have a good putt shot. So same stance with this, except the closer you are to the green, the closer you want your feet apart, and the more loft you'll get too if you have your feet close together. When you're close to the green, you don't want to have a full swing, because if you have a full swing and you follow through with the whole full swing, you might go over the green. So depending on how close you are, you're going to want to place your feet a little bit closer together to get the more loft and the shorter hit. So same grip, same stance, bend your knees a little bit slightly, and I'm going to just do a half swing here, and we're going to pop the ball up. Practice swing first, half swing, head down, follow through. Up to the ball, half swing, head down, left arm straight, follow through. And still, my club is pointing to behind me, and my body's facing right towards where I wanted my shot. Golf can be a very fun but frustrating game. It's a game of concentration and a lot of body mechanics, so you got to be able to get that all coordinated. And like I said, one of the most important things is keep your head down. So many people tend to bring their head up and watch the shot, and they end up topping the ball. You don't have that solid contact with the club if you don't keep your head down, because you're missing the ball. So just as with anything, practice. And also, if you're starting out the game, I would go take some tips at one of the driving ranges. They have professionals out there to give lessons sometime. And just go out there and have fun, relax, find your game, and I think you'll enjoy it.